Hello students, this is for class 5th subject information technology, that is computer. Students, in the last video you must have watched that we had talked about evolution of computer, that was chapter 1. In the last video we had told about chapter 1, that is evolution of computer. Now today we will talk about the chapter 2, that is software and its types. But students, after this video I will give you homework also related to chapter 1 that you have to do in your notebook. So let's start about the software and its types. Now what is a software? First of all we will talk about what is a software. So students, software is a set of programs which tell the computer how to perform a specific task. In other words, you can say software is a collection of programs which tells the computer what to do and how to do. Or in other words, if you want to say, then you can say software represent the set of programs that govern the operation of a computer system and make the hardware run. Now if we talk about the types of software, so there are two types of software: system software and application software. Let's see one by one what are system softwares and application softwares. Students, system software, if we talk, so here it is given in short the definition: the software that controls internal computer operation. Means the software which controls the internal operation or internal functioning of a computer is known as system software. Here you can see written, a computer is mere a machine that knows nothing of itself. Rather, it requires instruction for each and everything it performs. These instructions are provided to it through software. Means computer needs instruction for doing any type of work. So for every work it needs instruction, and that instruction is only software. The software that controls internal computer operation. Now listen, the software which controls the internal computer operation, which controls the internal operation of the computer, like reading data from our input device, transmitting processed information to output device, checking system components, converting data instruction to computer understandable form, etc. All these are internal computer operation. And when the software which controls internal computer operation, that software is known as system software. Now students, if we talk about the types of system software, then we have three types of system software here: operating system, language processor, and third is utility. Here is given utility, I have written here utilities. So there are three types of system software: operating system, language processor, and utilities. So in this video we will talk about these two only, operating system and utilities. So let's see what is an operating system. In a simple way, you can say an operating system acts as an interface between the user and the computer hardware. Means the computer hardware works with the help of a mediator, with the help of an interface. Sorry, in other word I tell, the operating system is just like a controller which controls or which act as an interface between the hardware and the user. Means when the user want to make the hardware to do something, then user gives it through operating system. That's it. So now see what is an operating system. The primary goal of an operating system is to make the computer system convenient to use. Means how the computer system can be easier to use. This is the primary goal of operating system. And secondary goal is used to computer hardware in an efficient manner. Now here given that an operating system is an important component of a computer system which controls all other components of the computer. It is the important component of computer which controls all other components, all other devices of computer. Now I think you have understood. I give an example. For example, in a school like principal controls everyone, the teachers, the students, the guards, the peons, the drivers, the buses, everything, every function of school is controlled and managed by the principal. In the same way, in a computer, everything is controlled and managed by operating system. Means operating system is everything which performs all types of work which a user needs. So that's why I told the definition that an operating system acts as an interface between the user and the computer hardware. Now students, let's see what are the functions of operating system. What does an operating system do in a computer? So the functions of operating systems are device management, memory management, runs software, processor management, file management, and security. Let's see one by one about these tasks of operating system. Device management means input output devices. The input devices like keyboard, mouse, scanner, etc. are managed and controlled by operating system. In the same way, output devices like monitor, printer, plotter, speaker, all these devices are also managed and controlled by operating system. That's why here written device management, that is input output management. Whatever input the user gives to computer, that is managed by operating system, and what output is being given, that also is managed by operating system. So next function is memory management. Operating system also manages the memory of computer, which data to be stored at which place, in which folder. This is done by memory management function. Which function? Memory management function. In the computer, when we store a file or a folder, it is done by operating system. In which folder the file is stored, at which location in the memory it is stored, this all function is done by operating system. That's why here written memory management. Runs software. Any software, any application or any program in the computer is executed by operating system. That's why the function is written runs software. Means all the softwares are run or executed by operating system. Processor management. Processor management means here CPU management. Means the central processing unit is controlled and managed by operating system. Whatever operating system wants to do from CPU, that only CPU can do. File management means file, to handle the files, to rename file, to copy file, to delete file, or to rearrange the file in a computer memory. It is done by file management function of operating system. Security means your operating system is also responsible for making your computer safe, to secure your computer from outer devices or from viruses or malwares. For that, the operating system has firewall and Windows security also. In Windows operating system, Windows security is there to protect your computer from external harm, that is from viruses or from unsafe devices. That's why the function is security. So these are the functions of an operating system. I think you must have understood. Let's see further the next topic, that is the utilities. Now we will talk about the utilities. These are also very important software, system softwares. Utilities are used as housekeeping in the computer system. Means they perform housekeeping work to make your computer safe, to make your computer function smoothly. Whenever your computer runs smoothly, or you want your computer to run smoothly, properly, then you have to use the utility programs like antivirus, backup, compression software, file management software. These are utility softwares, utility programs which can help your computer run smoothly, run faster. So what are utilities? Let's see here given. Utilities are those application programs that assist the computer by performing housekeeping functions like backing up disk, means copying your data, or scanning or cleaning viruses from your computer, or arranging the information in your computer. These are done by utility programs. Now students, let's see what are the different utility programs which can help our computer to run smoothly. First is text editor. This utility program is used for creating or editing text in our computer. Backup utility. This utility program helps us to create a duplicate copy of our important files and data. That is known as backup. When we copy our data or information in other disk, then it is called as backup, so that whenever the data is lost, we can get it back from the backup. Nowadays there is backup, online backup devices like cloud storage, cloud computing. Compression utility. This help us to compress the large files into small size, so that it may take less memory space in the computer. There are different compression softwares like WinZip. Next, disk defragmenter. Whenever we store our file or folder or big files in computer, the files are stored here and there. They are scattered here and there in the computer, not organized or arranged properly. So for that we use disk defragmenter software, which arranges our files again in a proper manner, and we can get our files and folders properly. So this is done by disk defragmenter utility programs. Next is antivirus software. This helps our computer to protect from viruses. It scans and deletes the viruses from the computer, so that our computer may remain safe and can work properly. There are different antivirus softwares like Norton antivirus software, Quick Heal antivirus software, K7 antivirus software, Kaspersky antivirus software. So different companies make antivirus software. We can purchase any one and use in our computer, so that our computer may be protected from viruses. Thank you. After this, about the application program, we will talk in the next video. Till then, thanks.